So today in Kitchen Healing, well tonight I must say, we're gonna touch on your sweet side. We're gonna be making some donuts. You guessed it. All right, so we're gonna make some donuts. So here we are gonna take 1 cup of warm milk. We warmed that up previously. I'm gonna take a tablespoon of yeast and also a tablespoon of sugar. And we are going to mix this. That's the instant dry yeast. So
just agitate.
Here we go. And go from there, okay? So there we go. Mix it really well. There we go. And then we're going to set this aside for about 5 minutes so that the yeast can do its thing and rise. While that's happening, let's start on our dough. So I have 3 cups of flour in here. I am going to add a half a tablespoon of baking powder, and I am going to add a teaspoon of salt to that, and I'm also going to add just a little bit of sugar just to enhance that sugar in the yeast. All right, so it's like 1/8 of a cup of yeast, and let's mix that together really well. There you go. And we're going to form a well in the center. And this is for our wet ingredients. So our yeast is ready. So from a well, to our well, we're going to add our yeast. Yeah, because you see how nice and right that yeast is. Yeah, and then we're going to add 2 eggs. 1, 2. I'm also going to add some vanilla. All right, that's 2 teaspoons. And we're going to mix this together really well. And while we're mixing, we're starting to incorporate our dry ingredients. Okay. So yes, this is our dough. It's coming together. So we're gonna knead this out a little bit more. Need the work of both hands. So I'm gonna knead this out a little bit more. Then we're gonna incorporate some butter. We're gonna add some butter to this. I'm actually not gonna add all of that. I'm gonna add about 2/3 of that butter to here. So that's about 3 tablespoons of butter. All right. Here we go. We're gonna incorporate that butter. And yes, I'm gonna get my hands in there and get them dirty, but oh Lord, let's put the butter in first. Cause yes. Incorporate this butter really well. Yum, 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 yum.
I love it.
So it's nice and sticky. I'm gonna just top off with a little bit of flour. So I'm gonna get a little hand action in here. We'll need some more flour so I can get this dough going. All right, I get my dough together. I'm gonna let it rest for about 45 minutes or so. All right, not an hour. Hour is too much. I mean, 45 minutes should be good rise on this, even a half an hour, because it's quick rice yeast. So yeah. All right, here we go. I just oil my hand. I oil another bowl, and I just kind of get the dough together. Nice. Yep. Pretty sticky to pick up. I'm gonna rest it over here in this grease bowl. I'm gonna cover it and let it sit and rise. It should at least double in size.
Yes, it's gonna
Cover with saran wrap, and then I'm gonna cover with a dish towel. I'm just gonna let it sit out and chill out in a little warm place. All right. So it is coming up to the holiday. We're in the fall season, and I like to utilize lots of fall ingredients. And one of my favorite warm fall winter ingredients is ginger, the great ginger. So I start making a ginger beer for you guys, or a ginger wine, and I have that proofing, so you guys are gonna see that soon. But this is the residual from that, and what I did, I boiled it up, and I then add a sprig of rosemary in here and steep this. I'm gonna strain this off and make a glaze. So I'm gonna make kind of like a syrup glaze. It's gonna be a ginger with a hint of rosemary glaze for my donuts. After about 45 minutes, I can say we're almost a solid double in size or more. So we'll just poof the air out of there. Yeah. And then we're going to roll this out and make our donuts.
Yep.
All right. So we got this on our board. We're going to roll this out with our nice rolling pin, and then we're going to make these into donut, let them poof again, and get them in the fryer. Let it roll out. It's a little bit of a 1/4 inch right there. So remember, we're going to cut our donut hole. So I got a little cutter shaper where here. I'm going to dip that in oil, and I am going to cut circles in my donut. All right. So that I cut it to make sure it's cut all the way out and through. That was a little thinner right there. Let's see. There's a big cake design thing in here and make the hole in the middle. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to lift our raised donuts. We're going to gently lift them, and we're going to place them in our hot oil. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can keep the shape. Just gently, just pop them in the oil. Yes, here we go. We're going to let these fry up. Don't mind the shape. This is going to taste great. Yeah. Yes, we are going good. We are occurring. Yeah, man, we are fry up. We are fry up. Look there. Good donut. Yeah. Yes, so we're frying up our last batch. But look at that. Well, I do not know why I love donuts so much. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. When you pick it up and look. Perfect donut. You got to feel it so light and airy. Yes. We're going to dive into this in a moment. But look at that. Donut. So we're making a glaze here. We have a ginger cranberry with a hint of rosemary glaze. Like I said, we're keeping in light of the warm flavors of the fall winter season. So yeah, this is our glaze. It's coming down for donuts. I do not know why, but yeah. Yes, we are in the finish of Kitchen Healing, Pam's Fusion Kitchen, and look at our fantastic donut. We are topping off the season. Here's to you. Here we're starting our season with this fantastic series of ginger and flavors of the fall. Flavors that will warm your hearts, your mind, your body, and soul, and heal you. As we gather in our kitchen over the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever reason you gather for, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, enjoy a donut from the Healing Kitchen. These are our traditional donut, yeast donut with a ginger, rosemary, and cranberry glaze. Enjoy. Yes, fall is in the air, and donuts are right up there. There you go. These are our ginger, rosemary, cranberry glaze yeast rise donuts. Healing Kitchen. We're sitting in the kitchen and we're getting healed. Family affair, donuts and coffee, right up there. Enjoy with us. Donuts.